Well, now, folks, this is Glendora, Chat with Glendora, and I'm here to help you any way I can and to ask you to help me any way you can. We'd like to be better people. We would like to be good people. And our theme of our show is, when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. I can hear you say it. I can hear you say it just as plainly. You said, that's true. I had a joke that I was going to tell you. Yes, the doctor said to Charlie, you will have to give up golf. And Charlie says, because of my health? And the doctor says, no, I saw your scorecard. No, dear Stephanie, my friend, do you have any other jokes that we can tell folks?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Do you know any jokes about pants pocket?
Yes. The teacher said to the boy, if you put your left hand into your left hand's pocket and you found $22, and you put your right hand into your right hand's pocket and you found $41, what would you have? And the boy said, somebody else's pants on.
All right. Do you know any jokes about haircuts?
Haircut?
Yes.
No, other than the one we told the folks last week about the man who went to Rome. No, I don't.
All right. Do you know any jokes about parrot two legs?
Parrots what?
Parrot on two legs.
Yes. A man had a parrot, and this rich lady wanted to buy the parrot because the man said if you pull the parrot's left leg, he speaks English. And if you pull the parrot's right leg, he speaks Spanish. And the rich lady says, what happens if you pull both legs? And the parrot says, I'd fall on my butt.
All right. Do you know any jokes about misers?
Yes. Folks, misers are no fun to live with, but they make great ancestors.
All right. Do you know any jokes about baseball fans?
Well, baseball fans?
Yes.
Yes. Bob and Joe were avid friends and avid baseball fans. Avid friends and avid baseball fans. And they made a pact, one with the other, that whatever one died first would come back and tell the other one if they had baseball in heaven. So Bob died first, and he came back, and he says, Joe, they have baseball in heaven. And Joe says, hallelujah. And Bob says, and you're pitching Friday night.
Do you know any jokes about Mozart?
Yes. Folks, why couldn't Mozart find his teacher? He was hiding.
All right. Do you know any jokes about how God made man?
God made man, and he looked him all over. And then God said, I can do better than that. And that's when he made woman.
I like that one. All right.
We just lost 50% of our audience.
Oh, I'm sure they know it's just a joke. Do you know a joke about 3.5 million Americans are idle?
Most of them are working for the government.
Let's see. Do you know any jokes about a clean bill of health?
Yes. The woman was asked, did the doctor give you a clean bill of health? And she says, no, he won't do that until my check clears.
All right. How about any jokes about Bill's obituary was unusual.
Yes. Whose obituary, dear?
Bill.
Well, it was unusual in this respect, folks. It said the family requests that you send all donations to MasterCharge, Visa, and American Express. Don't send flowers. Send all donations to Visa, American Express, and
That's a good one. Do you know any jokes about the dining room table?
yes, Molly said she was bragging, and she says our dining room table goes back to Louis the 15th. No, let me start again. Our dining room table goes back to Louis the 16th. And Molly said, or Polly said, let me just start it over again, folks. Our dining room table goes back to Louis the 16th. And another woman says, our dining room table goes back to J.C. Penney the 15th. Honey, do you have any happy happenings?
I do.
This is my friend Stephanie, folks. She is a wonder through and through.
Aw, thank
you.
you.
A joy to the world.
You're too kind. So we have happy happenings for the 30th of November.
Oh, okay. That would be the last day of beautiful November.
Yes. We've got April email. Then we've got sorry, that was my fault. Raw food, Torres, and 470, and DVD.
Okie dokie. And what do you have for the first day of December?
All
Folks,
right.
the first day of December was a new day, December 1st, a new week, December 1st, a new month, December 1st, and in 3 weeks, a new season, winter, and a new year, because the new year starts on December 21st, and a new person.
Yes. So we've got Decorate Christmas, Franklin, Done the Work. Let's see. And that is it.
Okay. Are we moving on to December 2nd, Tuesday?
Yes, we are.
Okay, what happened on the second day of the new life?
All right. Sandy, Goomba's Food.
Yeah, Goobert's wood fire pizza.
Snow Shovel in here. Or Valerie.
6 inches of snow, you said.
Yes.
First snow of the season, really, the big snow. And winter came again on the second day when it was -2. It went to -2, folks.
Yes, it was very cold. Grady Hearn, start documentary career. Frank Torres website.
We sent him $200. Actually, we sent him 500. No, 350. Because all on his own, just from being a fan of the show, Chat with Glendora, he put up a website, and my goodness, folks, there's over 500 programs on that website, plus all the other Chat with Glendora footage.
Wow.
He's in Pennsylvania. Next, honey?
Let's see. Then we've got DVD, A Chat with Glendora.
It's fun to look at the old Chat with Glendora programs, look at the archives. They're not as good as shows are today, Stephanie, because they don't have you in them.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Paid announcement. The preceding was a paid announcement.
All right. Lucy came to the rescue.
Yes, Lucy comes to the rescue. Thank you, Lucy, for being all the love that you shed and all of the goodness that you do, Lucy.
All right. And then we've got this is for the 3rd.
The 3rd was on Wednesday.
Yes. Stephanie still sick, or good deeds. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
And you came down. You were fine Wednesday night when you went to bed.
Yes, I was.
And then you woke up in the morning and you had a terrible virus.
I did.
It happened to you in the middle of the night when you were innocent and doing good things.
Yeah.
By sleeping and dreaming.
I was just off in dreamland and it just came and it got me.
But honey, you got over it very fast on
Yes,
Thursday.
I did.
And it's only the next day, Friday.
Well, today's
Okay, Saturday.
Yes, but I got over it pretty fast.
You got over it better than I did, I guess.
All right. We've got Done Think folder. Bill, Jenny, Hank.
Bill Jennings called me up from Hawaii. When he was a little boy, he lived in Albany, New York, right up near the state capitol. And he used to sit on the state, on the governor's mansion on the stairs, and he got to know these governors. But anyway, he went into the Army, became a recruiting officer in Hawaii, and now he lives there all of his life. And he calls me up after 70 years of friendship on a chat with Glendora through TV. Now, isn't that something? He's our Father's Away fan, isn't he?
I think so.
Hawaii.
Yes.
The tourist said, do you pronounce it Hawaii or Hawaii? And the native says Hawaii. And the tourist said, thank you. And the native says, you're welcome. Why don't we take a pause here and give you a chance to drink some tea for your sore throat.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now, I think we're up to the 4th of December.
We certainly are. So we have Living Trust Stephanie.
Yes, we're going to have a living trust, okay?
Sandy Barber.
Sandy Barber, I told her about her sister. Sandy Barber is in Lincoln, Maine, 48 miles northeast of Bangor, Maine. And her sister, Lisa, is one of our helpers. And Lisa fell, honey, and cut her leg.
Oh, no.
And then in addition to that, she has a great big bunch on her leg.
Oh.
And Lisa didn't tell her sister. So I asked Lisa, was it okay if I called up Sandy and told her? And Lisa said yes. And Sandy was very grateful.
Wow. I didn't know she fell.
Telephones.
Yes. All right. We also had that -2-degree day.
The next night is 19.
Yes.
And tonight is going to be 24.
Much warmer.
Well, you're a cool character, Steph.
So are you. All right. And then we've got Lucy came. And we've got Blakeman. No.com.
John Blakeman. He's so brave. He never complains, honey.
Right.
Even when he has to go to the doctor and have things cut off of his skin, he doesn't ever complain.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We had No Valerie.
Valerie's doing fine with PPL.
Yes.
She's got a date when they will do the final thing.
Yes.
Look at her license and her Social Security and do it by Zoom. Isn't that right, hon?
Yes.
And then get in her medical certificate from her doctor.
Yes.
What do they can't have tuberculosis? They can't have measles? What else?
The mumps.
Mumps. And that's all to help Glendora and your program here, folks, to chat with Glendora.
Yes, ma'am. All right, and now we've got the 5th.
That's yesterday.
That is yesterday.
Any jokes, honey?
Yes. How about teacher and train?
Folks, do you know the difference between a teacher and a train? A teacher says, don't chew, but a train says, chew, chew.
All right. Why are they called grandchildren?
Grand to see them come and grand to see them go.
All right. And then took my kid to the fights.
What was that, dear?
Took my kid to the fights.
I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
Took my kid.
Oh, I took my kids to the fight. A man says, last night I took my kids to the fights. They had never seen a hockey game before.
That's true. Hockey gets pretty rough. All right. And wrapped up in golf.
You're so wrapped up in golf that you don't remember our anniversary. Oh, yes, I do. It's the day I sunk the 20-foot putt.
You're supposed to talk to your flowers.
Yes. And the husband says, well, I never heard them answer you. And the wife says, that's because they're mum.
All right. And then used to watch golf on TV.
A man said he used to watch golf on TV, and his doctor says you need more exercise, so now he watches tennis on TV. So much for the doctors. Let's do what happened on yesterday, Thursday, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Yesterday, Friday, right?
Yesterday, Friday, yes. So
You were recovering and you did so well, honey.
Yes, that was that. Stephanie, still sick. Good deeds. Wash dishes. Goombas, no delivery. Soup and bread.
Oh, did you ever try that two YouTubers? You take bread and you spread it with butter and you cut it in small cubes with scissors, a slice of bread, and then you put hot soup on it. Oh, it is delicious, Stephanie.
I know you've had it before.
I did?
Yeah. I think it was split pea soup specifically.
Try it, folks. Hot soup on bread. And also hot peas, cans of peas. And hot green beans. It's amazing how satisfying those things are. And they're so simple and basic.
I agree. Sometimes the most simple things are the best tasting. All right. Then we've got...
That's generally true.
Yes. We have 2:30 p.m. Let's see. Valerie, extra hour, left 2 p.m., 11 to 2.
She came in and pinch knitted for you, dear.
She did.
Yeah,
she did.
You couldn't be here.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, Valerie. Valiant Valerie.
Yes. And that's it.
Well, that's good. Now, let's see. Can you tell us a joke, Steph?
Can I tell you a joke?
Why don't you tell your joke that you tell so well about the airplane?
All right. So there are 3 people on an airplane, and the airplane is crashing. There's the smartest man in the world, a minister, and a Boy Scout. The smartest man in the world looks over, and there are only 2 parachutes. He says, I should take a parachute. I'm the smartest man in the world. I have the most to offer. So he grabs one and he jumps out of the plane. The minister turns to the Boy Scout and he says, son, I've lived my life. You're just beginning yours. You should take the other parachute. And the little Boy Scout says, no, we don't have to do that. The smartest man in the world jumped out of the plane with my backpack.
You tell that very well, Steph.
Thank you.
All right, let's part. And let's all of us go out and do the nicest things that we can do. And love one another. And do good deeds. And stay away from selfishness. Helping others, you'll enjoy it. Satisfaction guaranteed. When all is said and done, what, Steph?
The only thing that truly matters is how did you treat others.
Grace and peace, folks. We'll see you next week.